So with the heat dome right on top of us tomorrow, it's actually going to get a little bit hotter earlier in the day. So we'll have green pods, grab the leash, get those pups walked early. We're going to have to go to red pods pretty quickly. In fact, by 11 o'clock, I think we're already in the low to mid 90s across parts of the area. That with all that sunshine beating down on asphalt and pavement, it's just going to be too hot to trot. You want to play inside at least until about 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. At that point, sun's starting to set in the western sky. Temperatures slowly coming down. This is Betty. I'm a sucker for a dog with a human name. Betty is looking for a home. She's a young Great Dane pup. She's currently at Big Paws of the Ozarks. Smiling big for the camera there. We got to get Betty a home. You can find more information about her over at Big Paws of the Ozarks. Futurecast shows a couple of clouds moving through the area overnight tonight. Shouldn't be too big of a problem for those wanting to take advantage of those meteor showers, likely peaking after midnight until about 3 o'clock in the morning. 10 to 20 meteors per hour if you can get away from light pollution out there. Of course, not everyone can do that. Maybe tougher to see those meteors tonight. Clear skies when you wake up tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Lots of sunshine out there. Winds are pretty light in nature. We'll see some clouds by the early part of tomorrow afternoon. Those typical cumulus clouds that bubble up. One or two of those spotty showers early in the day, but it looks like we could see a few more, a little bit more in the way of coverage going into tomorrow mid-afternoon, early evening. Here's Futurecast pinpointing about a 30% chance area-wide. Much like any other typical summer day, once the sun sets, these really begin to fizzle out pretty quickly. Our attention quickly turns to that well-advertised, highly anticipated, talked about cold front. Here it comes. It's going to arrive on Thursday. The key takeaway about Thursday is, yeah, the front arrives, but it doesn't immediately feel better. Thursday very well could be a hot day for many of us. Give it till about Friday, and at that point, we're going to see better chances of some cooler temperatures. Here's the trend going from 97 tomorrow in Northwest Arkansas down to about 84 Friday and Saturday for afternoon high temperatures. That's going to feel really nice out there. Probably going to hit the 100 mark again tomorrow in the River Valley. Thursday, again, probably a hot day, but about a 10-degree drop as we round out the work week on Friday. We'll hover in the upper 80s Saturday and Sunday. Lower humidity accompanies this front. That too takes a little bit of time to work its way into the area, but certainly going to feel a bit better Friday. Dew points in the 60s Saturday and Sunday. That's a treat, especially in those cool mornings. It's going to feel really good out there. Wish I could tell you it's going to be totally dry. Can't quite do that, but chances of rain are relatively low. Now, we do have to watch for some overnight storm systems. You get that northwest flow around that ridge of high pressure. It's going to look a little bit like this. You kind of see it meandering back off towards the west. And when that happens, the upper level of the atmosphere has this northwest wind component to it. Sometimes that can pick up a storm system. It's kind of hard to detect until you get a couple of days out. So we'll be watching for that potential. Notice this. Yes, we get a break from the heat, but that break don't last long at all. Unfortunately, by early next week, we're already back in the low 90s. That trend continues, warming us up into the middle 90s about 9 to 10 days from now. So it's a break from summer, but the dog days likely set to continue by early to mid next week in the River Valley. Very well, probably not done with triple-digit heat index values for sure, but it looks like we're flirting with that century mark once more the second half of next week. Got one more hot day to go. It gets better Thursday. By Friday, yeah, we're dodging a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, but we're certainly going to feel a lot better.